so pleased to be here. I'm happy to have returned to The Hague, and I am very grateful for the work that the government and citizens of The Hague did to host this conference.
Hillary Clinton, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the United States of America, wanted a big tent meeting to include all parties involved with Afghanistan affairs. The question was whether or not the Netherlands could organize such an event. In just 3 weeks, the Afghanistan conference was organized in The Hague, attended by literally thousands of politicians, diplomats and journalists from around the world. It took place in the World Forum, also known as the International Zone of The Hague.
Wat gaat nou eigenlijk gebeuren, burgemeester?
Er komen heel veel mensen uit allerlei landen en die komen hier dinsdag praten hoe we vrede in Afghanistan kunnen krijgen. Een land wat al heel lang in oorlog is, maar het gaat er nou om de weg naar vrede te vinden.
On the eve of the conference, a big tent was set up on the Plein, a square in the center of The Hague popular with young people. On the Plein were hundreds of peace banners on display made by children from various schools in the Hague region. The parents came down with their own children to view the banners. The nicest banner, showing the Peace Palace and a pigeon flying above it, was given to Hillary Clinton. Journalists and all other guests were welcomed in the atrium of the town hall by the mayor of The Hague, Mr. Van Aertsen.
Not only is The Hague the beating heart of the Netherlands democracy, our city is also an international center of peace and justice.
I love The Hague. It's
Why?
An international city which has everything. We have, I think, 50,000 expats living here in this city, giving this city a unique international flair.
I think we should all understand that in 1899, at the first conference, there was no United Nations and no League of Nations, so The Hague was really the hot spot in the world. All the international leaders looked at what happened in The Hague.
Hoping that there will be a really good conference with a lot of good outcomes for Afghanistan, of course, and for us, the youth, the future of Afghanistan.
_31st of March, big day. The Hague awakens and is under the spell of the conference. It's certainly not an average day. Lots of traffic at rush hour caused by government limousines and police motorbikes. The Hague, also known as the City of Mediation, is proud to offer a platform for negotiation, discussion and debate. The World Forum Convention Center received delegations from 72 countries and 20 organizations.
Mr. President, welcome. It's a pleasure. I hope it's very relaxing. Hello everybody, good morning. Warmly welcome to the Netherlands. Well, we've done our numbers.
The conference was mainly about how to arrive at a joint approach for tackling the problems in Afghanistan.
Mr. President, Mr. Secretary General, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in The Hague.
This conference proves that the international community remains strongly committed to a safe, stable and prosperous future for Afghanistan.
We are all encouraged by the renewed determination of the United States under President Barack Obama and hope that the United States will once again lead the effort to respond to the challenges we continue to face.
Corruption is a cancer, as dangerous to long-term success as the Taliban or Al-Qaeda.
Thank you, sir. I give the...
It is not a surprise that the 3 Ds that the Dutch have pursued in their mission in Afghanistan, defense, diplomacy, and development, are ones that I personally believe is exactly the right framework.
Vocational training and
The conference drew the attention of the media worldwide. Almost 1,000 journalists had to be facilitated to capture the big event. At the end of the day, they had to communicate the outcome of the big day to the rest of the world. Among them were famous people such as Andrea Mitchell, anchorwoman of NBC News.
We're just pleased to be here because it's an important moment in global policy toward Afghanistan, and we want to find out if there is any chance that the United States and Iran can come closer together in negotiating.
I think the conference is a pretty good symbol about the international nature of The Hague and the importance it plays in the international community in terms of providing justice and freedom and bringing those attributes to the rest of the world, bringing all these countries here in an effort to fix Afghanistan.
Really, it's the first time that I see a big event like big conference about Afghanistan is really very organized, professional, if I say, really.
So, the day comes to an end. Everyone is happy with the results and with the overall organization of the conference.
I think that the meeting today certainly was a clear demonstration of a desire of all of us to seek peace and justice. So what better place could we have?
The contacts with the mayor of The Hague and with the city of The Hague were marvelous. Everything was tip-top. So I'm grateful to the city of The Hague, and they've proved to be a real international city.
Of peace and justice?
Of peace and justice.
Madam Clinton, do you have one remark for the citizens of The Hague? The city of peace and justice?
Well, just that we are so pleased to be here. I'm happy to have returned to The Hague, and I am very grateful for the work that the government and citizens of The Hague did to host this conference. This is a city that is so well known for its international importance, and once again, this conference has been a tremendous success, and I appreciate that.
So here we have a happy man.
A very happy mayor of The Hague. We organized it well, and the substance was okay. Everybody was quite satisfied, I think, so come back to The Hague. We are the city of peace and justice. We are the second United Nations city in the world, so you can't debate it. It is a fact.